Hey everyone, Lakeview team here, Jack, Sam, and Gino, coming to you with a topic you might find a little interesting. 5 questions to ask yourself when moving in together.
Number 1, what are your finances like? So it's probably time to have that pretty awkward money conversation with your significant other. You wanna have a discussion about what your salaries are, what your debts, assets and liabilities essentially, and also what your financial goals are. Going forward, it's a really good idea to have a very honest conversation and see if everything makes sense before you guys move in together. On a positive side, definitely that should bring you closer if you see eye to eye on your goals going forward.
Number 2, how will we split expenses? And there's a ton of ways to do this. If 2 people earn the same money, maybe they can contribute 50-50 to expenses. If there's a big earner and a smaller earner, maybe the percentages make sense. And the key to this is communication. What you don't want is resentment where one person feels like they're doing everything and the other person, not pulling enough weight. That's really, communicate with your partner and make something that's fair. And fair can mean a lot of different things depending on the situation.
Absolutely. Number 3, figure out who's going to make the payments every month for the mortgage, the rent, the utilities. This can end up being a logistic nightmare if you don't establish things, ahead of time. So maybe one of you is more organized than the other. So determine who is going to make those payments and when, and you'll avoid a lot of headache, heartache, and confusion down the road.
Perfect. That brings us to 4, which really ties into 3, and that's, do we want to open up a joint account? A lot of couples decide that they do want to open up a joint account for their expenses, which makes paying them a breeze. So your either rent or mortgage payments, your utility payments, even groceries. So all of the expenses that you are in one way sharing, whether 50-50 or in a different percentage, you decide to put in every month a sum of money into the account, and you pay from there. Easy to track it with online banking, and it just makes it a lot easier for everyone.
And finally, how should we split the purchase of furniture? Now this is contentious because everybody has wildly different tastes. If you have to have the leopard skin couch, you should probably buy it on your own, right? If it's something that you're all gonna use, then it's a shared expense, right? So once again, communicate. If you're really pushing for one thing, maybe you should foot the bill for it, right?
But keep in mind, happy wife, happy life.
Absolutely. And if you don't know that yet, you will learn. So in conclusion, in love and real estate, never make assumptions, okay? Go over every financial detail. Be sure that you're clear with one another and plan the road ahead, because cohabitating can be very blissful, but it does come with its challenges. So prepare, be ahead, and you'll do just fine. Listen guys, if you found this entertaining, if you found it informative, please share it, please like it. Until the next time, we'll see you again soon.
Cheers.